what's up? It's your girl Kalila. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, please subscribe. It is free. Okay. So, this is the third part of this video. So y'all probably already seen this outfit twice. The first part was about me taking down my locks and redoing them in the back. The second part was about me recoloring my hair. Now the third part is going to be about me retwisting. So this was a long day for me. This is the last step, which was retwisting my locks. As you guys know, I retwist. If you don't know, I retwist with the do Mousse Def. I've been retwisting now for 6 months. I started it at 1 year and I'm 2 weeks away from 6 months. So I'm just going to go with 6 months. And I like it so far. Doesn't mean that I won't go back to interlocking, but right now I'm okay with the twist. So this was a long day. I had to take down the back of my locks. Then I had to wash out my wax. Then I colored. Then I had to wash it out again. So because of so many washing outs, I did lose a lot of my twist. And now the little secret that I told y'all in the first video is that I have restarted my locks. I had redid some of my locks here. Yes, I did. Because the thing is, I took my locks out in the back because I felt like they were too big. And if you guys don't know already, if you're not following my journey, I got damaged from some faux locks. So my edges were terrible. So I ended up just taking them out and redoing my locks. When I redid them, I made them bigger. So I kind of started to regret that once I seen how big the back had got, because a long time ago, when I was about 2 or 3 months locked, I combined the back. So I'm starting to regret it a little bit because I was like, oh, I don't want them to get too big in the front. Then they not look, I mean, I think they're going to look like MICROLOCS, but they're not going to look micro compared to the inside of my locks. So I ended up like, I took down 3 of the bigger ones and made 3 more. So I knew count. I was keeping up with my count and everything. I'm like, okay, so that's 533. And when I redo the back, I count them. But now, y'all, because I had to wash my hair so many times, I had to shampoo the wax out, and then I had to wash out or rinse out the color as well. So it was just my hair under the water too much, and I lost all those locks that I had put in. I still had some of the original locks when I restarted them. I still had some of those, but those 6 from those 3, the 3 that I took down, they were gone. They were gone. So when I retwisted my hair this time, I ended up just doing so many locks. Like, I don't even know where my count is now. So yeah. So they're almost not quite back the size they were. So yeah, I don't know how many locks. I don't plan on counting these soon either. I don't plan on counting these locks over again. Because it could change again. So, but yeah, so now I have a whole bunch of little baby locks. A whole lot of baby locks over here, y'all. And then actually, this morning, I redid. This was one lock that I combined when I took those out or whatever. This was one lock and I just made it into 2. So I'm going to throw this in. When I did this one, I kind of did it like an instant lock where you tease it. So I think with an instant lock, you tease it up, and then you just kind of wrap it and form that circle. But what I did was I took a piece out. So I had a piece of hair, then I had another piece. And I teased one, and then I wrapped the hair around the tease one, kind of more like a faux lock. So that's what I did with these 2. I'll throw in a clip of that as well. But yeah, so as far as my retwists go, my retwist did take a long time. It was a long day for me. It just reminded me of retying my hair and how long that normally takes. I was all day. I didn't go to bed till like 3. I was so tired. My arms were tired, and I'm just like, oh. But at the same time, I was like, ooh, if I was interlocked, I probably wouldn't have had this problem. So stay tuned for my 1.5 year update, because I got some stuff to say. Okay. But yeah, my retwist, like I said, what I normally do is I just use my mousse. I put it on my hair. With this one, I use a brush as well. And I was brushing it because it was so much hair. I wanted to kind of brush it, make sure my partings was good. And then I would just take one each and I twist from the root and just go. I just twist back. And I twist back from each side. So I part down the middle and I go back on each side. And I started at the root because just in case there's any hairs that are loose, I want to make sure I'm grabbing them to make sure they're getting in the twist and everything. So that's how I twist. Still working for me, but like I said, stay tuned for that update. Okay, that 18-month update. Okay. But yeah, y'all, that is pretty much it. That is what I did. So I have way more locks. I stopped at 530. I'm not sure where I am now. Beats me, but like I say, I'm always 500 plus. So I'm still over 500. I'm probably back where I was. I don't know. But either way, that's my retwist. This is my update on that. And I will do a 360 also at the end. So please remember to like, share, and subscribe. Leave a comment. And until next time, y'all, bye.